make sure there's a team among school staff, like the school social worker, the exceptional child coordinator, if that's appropriate for that child, an assistant principal, the parent, the child, who meet with some regularity to kind of check in with one another to see, are we having a good year this year compared to last year, when we know that it was bad and we could have almost expected trouble again this year. Well, let's meet in advance and let's plan on having a good year and see what we, the school, and you, the child, and the parent, can do to make sure we have a good year. And reduce it to paper, reduce it to an agreement. And then when things fall apart, the child gets in trouble, you don't just kick them out. You get back together, you find out what can we do to make sure this is less likely to happen again. And that may lead to an evaluation, or it may lead to a higher consequence. But you do it gradually, you don't just kick them out. What happens to a kid who's removed from school? What have you done to make sure that when he comes back, and they always come back, or they drop out, but if they come back, what have you done to make sure it's less likely to happen next time? Nothing. My experience is when kids get kicked out of school, there is no conversation between parent and child and school official. If there's contact, it's only to call the parent to come and pick the child up and remove him. And in fact, on the notice of suspension, it says, and if you come back on school campus, you're going to be arrested for trespass. This is customary. As far as I know, it's in every school district around here. That's right on the notice of suspension. So the days when I grew up, maybe when you grew up too, in pre-secondary and secondary school, when you got in trouble in school and the parent was called in and you all had kind of a conversation about it to make sure that this doesn't happen again and that Johnny or Nancy gets it, and we're all kind of watching so that, next time the consequence is going to be greater. That doesn't happen anymore. Now, a kid makes trouble and it says in the school board policy that he could be suspended till the end of the school year. By golly, that child is suspended till the end of the school year.